have to go to school, but first I will be making some breakfast. I just got ready in the shower and I'm now wearing my new clothing. Let me pull out my new track pants that I got. And they're a little bit more regular fitted than straight fitted as I would have imagined. And I would have liked them a little bit more baggy. But still, like, I like the orange. I like the sunrise velvet with the black long sleeve. And I am loving my shoes. It's probably gonna be cold, but I'm just gonna have to check that out, and I'll be wearing my trench underneath it. But yeah, I don't know what I really think of the fit, but as I've had that in my head before I went traveling, I ordered it off Vinted and I was imagining the two together. I just want to wear it right now. And yeah, so that's it. Will be making my breakfast. I am really looking for it since breakfast is one of my favorite times a day, and I still have 20 minutes and then I'm gonna go back to the train station to go to Willem de Koning for my studies again. Yeah. Person, when I like someone, I really show that I like the person. Like, I don't feel like I'm holding back, and I just do things out of intuition and what feels good. But sometimes I also need to think about not only my love language, what I like to give to other people or what I like to receive, but what the other person that I'm dating also values and also wants, like what their love language is, or how they want to be like loved and shown that you like them. So I feel like lately I've been reflecting on that, and it's really nice. I think I'm a person who has so much love to give and also really wants to be loved correctly. That's why I think it was very nice that this year I got to date and see what I appreciate and value and what I want for myself, and also to kind of see it in the other role, you know, like don't only think about what you would appreciate in a relationship or while dating, but also the other person that you're dating. I just arrived home. But yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna put this in this video because it's very personal, but it has been something that's been on my mind. But I love love, so I know that at the right time it will come. Okay, loves, I'm now gonna be cooking. Today I want to be making a rice bowl, and for me it will be with shrimps, avocado, cucumber, rice, and maybe cooked egg as well. And then for my dad, instead of the shrimps, I'm gonna be making him some chicken. I myself only eat like fish, I don't eat meat. I'm gonna be preparing it for my dad, and I'm gonna use a technique that a friend of mine was teaching me how to do with the tuna, and I'm gonna try it out if I can do that with the shrimps as well.
And that is, if you do it in a plastic bag, you're gonna put the soya, and then you're gonna put the garlic, and then you're just gonna let it sit there, and we're gonna see if it turns out good in a rice bowl. But yeah, so I am excited to be making this meal because me and my dad, since we eat so differently, since he eats most of the time meat and I eat most of the time fish, we're not most of the times being able to eat the same thing, but now I kind of can. And I love cooking. I love cooking, and I'm gonna put on some music, and then I'm just gonna let the camera keep rolling and just have fun since I love cooking. I want to say it's for me like amazing to be home, to be with my family, to be even here in like we moved here. Well, my dad moved here last year. Well, the beginning of this year actually, and I moved here this July, and it's been really nice living here. It's been so weird since I usually live with my mom, but it's been really nice also living with my dad. And yeah, it's really nice. It's now winter, it's super cozy. I was just watching again my series and I thought, no, I'm just gonna start cooking and do something. So, play music. I'm gonna put songs that I normally don't know, okay? Figuring new songs. I want to expand my music taste. I have a special rice technique. Only people that cook with me know. Okay. Shout out to my friend Christian. We're gonna try it. I cannot handle onion though. My eye was kind of swollen today, but I'm gonna try my best. So I've heard about this trick, and I don't know if it's true, but I've been doing it ever since. To make paper wet and keep it next to you, and then when you apparently cut onion, it will help. And also making your knife wet. Let's try it again. Okay, so when I say you I love this song, I love this song. I've been watching this movie, Think Like a Man, a lot. It's such a good movie. Okay. It's a funny movie with good actors. There's a camera.
Woo! It feels like
Screams.
Aids come around too much.
You probably hear it in the back as well. But even though I said to myself, I'm gonna be in the Netherlands for a while and just settle down here before I'm even thinking about moving somewhere else and being able to surf daily, I'm still watching everyday surf films and practicing the pop-up a lot. Let me pause it.
I honestly think that's the best way to practice is to just get heat down water.
So when I was at the lineup the other day, when I was in Costa Rica in Santa Teresa, I met someone and he was explaining to me a lot when he wasn't being able to serve what he did that helped him to still keep on being in at the track and still keeping him like his body remembering the maneuvers, and what he did and what he said is kind of what some things I've already heard before, that people practice their pop-up like every day, for instance 20 times. But then he told me a different technique as well, that some, because I'm regular, that it's also good to practice on your pop-up the other way around. So that means like doing your pop-up as a goofy. So I've been doing it and it feels sometimes so weird. But right now I was watching this YouTuber. It's like the title, I learned how to surf in 1 year, you can too, and that's exactly what it's for me. I've now been surfing for 8 months, and because I was so consistent of surfing every day and just I was kind of something's crazy, okay? I went out on my own, even though it's not always the safest to go on your own, especially if you just go surf at somewhere where the spot you're not really familiar with or you don't know the people around you that surf there. But that's how it was for me when I went from the waves from Tamarindo to Santa Teresa. I just went out surfing and there were way bigger waves than I surfed before. And sometimes it was this crazy swell and I just went anyway because I wanted to challenge myself. And right now, what I will still keep on doing since I love surfing so much in my life. And unfortunately, in the Netherlands, we don't really have we have waves, but they're very small. And sometimes, yes, there can be some good, and we do have like a wave pool. But for me to drive from here to the beach, like it makes it sometimes easier, well, difficulter for me than if I were to live somewhere where the beach is so close by that you literally can walk, because that makes the whole experience just so more enjoyable. But I will be keeping on practicing my pop-up, and I'm active every day wanting to go to the gym or go for a walk or do some Pilates. And yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna show my pop-up in here. I'll probably cringe myself out, but yeah, just like a reminder, even though you're like back home and I'm appreciating everything that I have back home, there's still room for love that I have, for instance, for surfing. And if you love something, then make time for it. So that's, even though the pop-up practicing is not the funnest thing in the world, but if it makes me a better surfer when I'm able to surf again, then it's all worth all that time. So yes, so it will be a lot of pop-ups this year and next year, till summer, I guess.
My surfing journey.
My baby right now is currently here in my room, and I'm gonna hang it up on the wall like that. So I'm now gonna go to the gym. I'm now wearing my super cute set. It's like from Fun Atletica. I hope I'm saying it correctly. It's from an Australia brand, and I really like it. I have like multiple like cute sets, but this is actually like a one set. It looks maybe weird, but it's so nice, so comfortable. But of course, it's fall, kind of winterish, so I like to wear it always with like a sweats. And I'm not wearing this one from Brandy Melville. I'm so looking forward to going to the gym. I love it. I'm now trying to find like a good routine if I were to go every day to the gym, if I have the time at least, or even like the days where I don't have enough time just to go 30 minutes, or instead resting those days and just going on a walk or doing Pilates. But I will find my routine now. I do what works best, and I'm glad that I kind of have today like a day off-ish. But vamonos, let's go. I'm now wearing, because I don't know why, because I don't want to bring my camera everywhere, I'm trying to also film on my phone, and I'm now just plugging in like for listening to music so that the microphone records me well, because I don't know why, but my phone recording sometimes can get off, so maybe you've noticed that in the video, so I'm sorry, but let's go. Look at the cookies, they really splashed everywhere. I'm not gonna let it cool down, and I'm gonna keep the other cookies in the fridge and maybe do them tomorrow. But yeah, I'm just gonna let this cool down. Gonna bring one to my best friend, which she lives literally behind my house. Gonna keep one for my dad, and the other for me and Char can eat it at the cinema. And I also made my dinner, so I brought my tea. I made a salad with shrimps and some rice.
Het water even weer van mij.
So cute.
Ze heeft alles al gedaan. Toen wordt
Good morning, my love. It is now Friday, and it's been a super chill week. It's been a productive week, but also really like how this video is about settling in. And I've had the luck that I have also had free time with my studies. I actually only needed to go one day to school. I do still, of course, need to do work along the side back home. But I wanted to show you my outfit before I'm gonna go to my meeting with Chewy. That's a friend of my dad, and he's a photographer, and he has this photo shoot studio. And I'm gonna introduce myself to him today. We're gonna have some coffee and just gonna talk about me. That he will take me like next week to a behind the scenes of a day, how his life looks like as a photographer, since I follow photography course and I follow art and design studies at Willem de Koning. So that's perfect for me. I've been experimenting with doing photo shoot myself as well with clients, but yeah. Okay, I'm gonna show you my quick outfit. So my hat, my dad got it from me in Tokyo. Amazing. It says like wave girl, and I think it's super cute. And I love the camel. Let me put down my mic. And I'm just then wearing something very simple. Just from Nude Project, a sweater which I love. Then from G-Star, just some straight jeans. I just did my hair as well. And then I'm wearing my camo ballerina shoes again. I'm now gonna get us a matcha or coffee or tea. He says he was pretty easy with that. And then we're gonna go and have like a social meeting. So I'm excited. And then after, I'm gonna go bring back a camera as well. I was borrowing a camera that I've also been testing out on this video, which is really nice. And then later, well, I'm just gonna take you with me so you'll see. Hi loves, this is so funny that I'm doing it with this, but I don't feel like bringing my camera everywhere, so it's nice to also record with the phone. But I just wanted to talk about my meeting. So I just met up with Chewy. He's an amazing photographer and videographer, and he just showed me his space, and it's really amazing. He built his own photo studio, and he showed me some of his work, and he's just a very kind person. Like, I love meeting creative people, and I was in this building, and also there's so many other more creative people there, and that makes me just so happy because I really see myself as a creative and want to evolve also more in the creative world, if that is in fashion or photography or also videography or being like art director, creative director. That really like makes me happy, inspires me, and also to hear about other people, their journey, how they went on with their life, if they did their studies for it, if they got the paper, or if they just went for it and built something on their own. So that's super cool. And next Wednesday, I will be joining them because they have an editorial fashion photo shoot. And they were so kind enough to invite me to make behind the scenes, just for me to experience a day how it is in their lives shooting fashion editorial. And I'm looking so much forward to it. I'm so grateful. And I met him through my dad. My dad, he is also a really creative businessman, and it's so nice to have someone also that I can look up so much to, like my dad, and that he can show me around in his world and what inspires him and everything. And I'm now gonna go bring back the camera, and then I might stop by my work at Norman in Utrecht so I can redo our store with her. We're gonna put like with the mannequins, different clothes to the mannequins, and also maybe make behind the scenes and some photos. So it's a good start of the day.
It hurts me more whenever we argue. I just wanna kiss you on the forehead, I love you. I binge watch any show you wanna see. Together we share comments cause the flow is so
Cute.
It's so cute.
Yes.
Oh ja, kijk uit dat, ja.
Yes.
Yeah. Perfect. Yeah, you can see.
We're at the gym again. Today I am wearing an Atletica again. This time green. I love the color green. It's like my favorite. And then again H&M jogging trousers. Today I'm gonna hit upper body and I'm so excited because I was doing exercise. Normally I love doing it in the morning since you feel like you get it done straight away and you feel more energized during the day. But today it will be afternoon and I'm gonna hit a quick session, so an hour, and then I'm gonna go home and get ready to cook.
Good morning, loves. I am now in the store that I'm working at Norman. I was here yesterday too, helping to change the mannequin, and we did, as you saw. But one, I don't know how to call it in English, but what was on the ceiling that helps to keep the clothing up high with a thread, one of them fell down, but luckily they already fixed everything yesterday. So now I'm gonna just put another outfit up there, since there only is right now one hanging and one loose jacket, and I will show you more, and I will also show you more around the store since it's the most amazing, beautiful clothing. But first I'm gonna show you my outfit as well. A lot to show. And yesterday I cut myself while cooking, so that's why I now have this band-aid on. So for my outfit of today, I'm just wearing a long sleeve, since sometimes it can get cold in the store because we leave the doors open, so the air is always like very fresh when people come in. I am also wearing my jewelry from Klim and from Anuva, and my favorite necklace that I'm always wearing. This necklace, the symbol, it's in Arabic and it means love, and I got it last year for Christmas from my dad. I first wanted to tattoo it actually, but I'm glad I got it as a necklace because I get reminded of it daily. That's why I love also my tattoo that I got now 2.5 months ago, I think, or 2. And that means aim high, growing, just remembering why he started, and always go chase your dreams. I actually saw today a quote, and that's life something, wait, I'll put it here. It was something like, if you get a fun opportunity, take it, because life is supposed to be fun, and I love that. Then I'm wearing my cargos. I got this one thrifted from NoHo Girl in Amsterdam, and I absolutely love it. It's from Diesel. And then I'm also wearing my camel ballerinas, since in the store there are a lot of cute ballerinas. Let's go change that other outfit in the mannequin. I have put it up, and I think it's super cute. So this is the outfit. Then we have the ballerinas. I changed the shoes of this one too. And then you're welcomed into our store with this beautiful bag as well, the beautiful scarves. And before you walk in, normally it's outside, but since it's raining, I have let it sit here. And then you come into our store, and there are so many amazing pieces. Like, I am loving this coat. I'm loving this long sleeve too, the whites. That was with my airport outfit, so cozy. And these pants are also some of my favorite. because I'll show you. If I were to wear these, I would fold like maybe up to 5 centimeters, so you can see this beautiful brown. I love the color brown, and I think this is kind of like black grayish. We have the most amazing brands here. Like this one from black to gray. And soon I also have next Friday my portfolio shoot, and I hope to be wearing and borrowing some of the clothing here so I can shoot in it. I'm now going to change some things from the store since I think we have the most amazing pieces, and sometimes people now think as we have so much sweaters up, which is good because it's fall and going to winter, but I also want to show that we also have more up-dressable clothing items since I think it's a shame not to show it. And still, I just want to say I'm liking my outfit. Whenever I wear something I really like, my confidence is so much up. Also, I love my trends. I've had these trends maybe now for 2 years, 1.5, and it's from Source Unknown, but it's just so gorgeous. Imagine this is the smallest size, but it is very oversized fitted, but I am loving it. It's so cozy. The only thing that I'm now thinking about, should I get a scarf? And then I'll get a beautiful scarf from Norman, where I work at. Or am I gonna get like the hooded scarf, you know, where it's like in a cap, but also scarf. I'm not quite sure because it's getting super cold, and right now I can still manage with this, but soon no. I'm now gonna go get the train back to go home and to go eat. My sister, she's 14 years old, and she has a Halloween party today at our house. And I am the person that needs to be home. I am not sure, maybe I just go to my best friend who lives behind. Well, actually, she moved to Rotterdam today, so I cannot do that. Probably just get taken and watch a movie, and yeah, maybe she will need me and then I can help her. I'm not quite sure, but I'm excited for her since it's her first like ever party, and that's very cute. But yeah, commotion for the trench. Hey loves, it's now Sunday morning. I'm now in the gym again. I'm about to do a quick workout since I don't have that much time today, and I'm gonna go start my work later, so let's hit it. I am now wearing a top from Skims and then just a jogging, I believe, from Weekday. I think so. I'm not quite sure. Hello, loves. This is still so funny to me, but it works like wonders speaking in this microphone. I just got home from dinner. We had a family dinner, which was amazing. My brother's girlfriend also joined, which was really nice. She's super, super sweet. And today was a really good day. It was a good day at work. I didn't vlog much there today there was a bit more to do. I also just outside the store rearranged things and was speaking a lot with the customers today. There were so many sweet people, and always in the store there are people who look amazing, and it's just a really nice place to work. So I'm really happy that it was my first weekend back at work since 2 weeks, so that was super good. Right now I'm just gonna go chill on the couch, watch an episode or two, and then gonna go sleep because it's been an amazing week, but also a little bit busy, but also chill. It's been a combination. And next week I'm looking forward to a lot of things. There are 2 shoots that I will take you with me. So I just want to thank you for watching this video, and I hope you had an amazing day, an amazing week, and you will see more of me very soon. Ciao, ciao.